Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. So, I haven't made a decision about whether I want to do the story again and make different decisions or do a different difficulty or anything like that. I'd love to hear everybody's opinions because I'm recording this back to back with the previous one where we finished the last story. I decided what we could do is, what if we go into the Utopia building? Endless mode, have a bit of a play in there, and we'll just see how we go. So there's a few different options or locations, and some have different sizes, different limitations, and that sort of stuff. Windsor Peaks is a medium area, and it doesn't say it have anything bad about it. So I'm just wondering if we just go there and have a look. See what we're up for. Alright, shelter between mountain ranges in a small valley, this site was judged well protected from the elements with relatively easy access to key resources. Ambition. Establish a populous food. Okay, so you can do significantly increase the main city population, build a prosperous future. Guess we're just going to colonize. Communities, machinists, random. Okay. Oh, so I can keep flicking through these and get different people. Thinkers, lords. Okay. Difficulty citizen, so moderate challenge, but with a margin of error and room to correct mistakes. Right, that's the one we played the thing on. And maybe that was the easiest level. It actually was. Even though it says moderate challenge. Challenging endeavor, still with margin of error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. And then even more difficulty. Alright, I'm going to stick with citizen. I'm not sure how long we're going to play this endless mode for, but we're at least going to do one video.
Steward.
And then I'd love to hear your opinion, whether we continue the game at all. A new beginning. The end of the world changes people. It changed us. Us, the foragers, natural survivalists adapted to the harsh frostland conditions. The machinists, descendants of groups that built the initial cities and maintained their machinery. The merchants, traders, and shopkeepers, skilled in enterprise and bold ventures. We choose you as our steward to lead the city as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. Tension stirs and radicals rear their heads. Navigating this will be your ultimate challenge. Great. Alright, a dream of utopia. The work of building a promised land begins. Resources run low after years of barely getting by. We must expand. We must construct basic infrastructure and begin researching better methods. We also need a council to vote on common rules. We must learn to live and live together, lest we die apart. We'll begin a bright future. Okay. Why are we getting... Are we getting all the tutorial again? I didn't realize that. Eliminate all problems from the city. Okay, so... Well, I guess we're going to start by... well, actually, that's already frostbroken. What is that? Geothermal spring. Huh. Well, I guess we'll start building stuff. So we want food. Want some housing. Yeah, let's get some free fabs going as well. Okay, we got given a lot of stuff. Okay, we don't have access to... Okay, we need access to coal. And we get access to you guys. Go a bit faster. That was the coal. That is pretty damn important. Yeah, what I'd like to do is expand these to make sure that we don't cut off their room to grow. Looming cold. Problems in the city. As the cold problem in our city continues to worsen, we must take action to protect our citizens. In these harsh conditions, people need a roof over their heads and enough heat to warm their homes. Is the generator powerful enough to heat the city, or do we need to extract more fuel? If our current methods aren't enough, we should consider alternatives. Yeah, I realise. I know. Takes time, you know. Got a lot of stuff here we might have to build. Alright, we need to get a research institute in.
Always be on the lookout for generator breakdown. If you see something, say something.
We're out of heat stamps now. No, need to, there's an infinite one there. Don't want to lose access to that. Damn, we got a lot of people. Oh, click the wrong button. Okay. The idea tree. We don't have enough anything, so let's get out of that for a bit. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, Jesus, you're already going to run out of resources. Holy crap. That was so quick. Okay, so we've got enough housing. Yeah, this prefab's going to be dead. Already. Oh, so we have enough heat. We do not have enough food.
Preservation.
Alright, let's have a look. Coal mine. Okay, so what? So dust coal mine, mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up, compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. Disease is slightly increased. Operation using explosives. I don't want that one. What's this one? Operation using a vertical shaft to provide miners easier and safer access to the coal seam. It's pretty good. Establish a populous food colony. 10,000. What does that mean?
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance.
Okay, so that reduces heat. Addicted to heat. Turn off all furnaces when not at home. You can't expand this and then it's going to run out. It's like, what did I bother? Now we're out of homes again. City grows, population growth. Steward, a new count has revealed significant growth. Yeah. Okay, now we did have one. No, hang on. That one there hadn't been expanded. Oh, they could have got expanded again. I didn't think they could, but oh, there you go. That's dead. Sue Miller, 12 Street urchin, looking for trouble. Cindy's pa went and got her a governess like she's going to be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up the little bitch, alright. Ferguson's boys will learn this too. If they're trying to wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we want is a proper rumble, short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? The lack of a law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Okay. Well, what sort of law do you want? Childhood. Alright, let's have a look. Right. So in force, there's no common rules, which means crime is increased. Alright. Family apprenticeship. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so that they learn their trade and continue the family tradition. Percentage of active workers is increased. Mandatory school. To guarantee that all children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, we'll establish a mandatory school program supported by the city. Research speed is slightly increased. Heat stamps income per capita is slightly decreased. Alright. We're going to try and make decisions that I agree with. So we're going to go with that. Hesitant is 80. No one's against it. I am just going to wing it. Come on. Yeah, we got that.
Have spoken. The law takes effect.
Okay. I need materials. And homes. Still fall short. Yeah, that's fully expanded now. This one could go more.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
Okay, I'll leave that for now. Extraction. Rexdale 45 entrepreneur returning from the city approach trail. Profitable day. First couple were all rags and bones, useless, but then there was this woman with real ruby earrings. Order cover the arrival fee. I said the wife will love these. Next was a bunch of strong fellas. I sent them straight to Elaine's place. We had this in the story. These are all the same things. I thought we might have got some different stuff. Oh, do we have to have 10,000? Is that what they mean by this populace? We've got to have 10,000 people, and then we need to have all of these elements working. That's our goal. Okay, well, right now our goal is not working too well. Can we, just wondering, okay, we've got a lot of digging to get to that.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Okay, we don't have the workforce.
Steward.
The outsiders. Okay, the persistent lack of law regulating outsiders is causing crime. Yeah, do a law for that. I think I want to go with that one. Productive outsiders. I don't want all outsiders.
The delegates have spoken.
What are we struggling with? We're struggling with resources. So this gives the most increase, but this one here doesn't have any negatives other than heat. Don't really need the squalor increased. Let's do that.
coming. Ignore at your peril.
Okay at the moment, but this is a worry. Okay, we don't have any workforce. The amount of resources we need is too much for the workforce.
Newcomer outsiders, be reminded to maintain your residency.
I guess that's why we need to work
You must
on
remain productive at all times.
these, because this is our, I guess that's our savior. We haven't got the workforce, we need that. Ripley Stark 29 cleaner, a new voice, proteins. Oh, do we really need, oh god. Well, now we've got some troublemakers. I doubted this world could still reward competence, but they recognized my worth and granted my entrance. I doubted the children of today would live better lives than I, yet here their minds are improved in schools. This made me realize what this city can become. The times of mere survival are gone. We must organize. A brighter tomorrow is within our reach. Proteins formed in support of allow productive outsiders and mandatory school. Jesus. Okay, proteins, neutral. 600 foragers and merchants have organized in a faction, striving towards merchant-driven evolution. These science-minded rationalists attract those most dedicated to adaptation, even if it requires sacrificing life and limb. Adaptation. Unlock coordinate patient care, community action. The proteins will supervise medical therapies and the mass distribution of prosthetics. Good relations perk, healthcare assistance. Okay. Oh, cool. We're going to run out of all our coal. Well, we have no workforce. Max Hockheim, 29 researcher, looks at Proteins members leaving the Institute. They keep looking at my hands. Every day they come and pester me about my work. What are you doing right now? Can we push the other research along? Why are you halting the drafting of the law we discussed yesterday? They want to influence what we do. Proteins. Poof. Proteins want to steer the city closer to their ideals. Well, that's what a faction does. Nobody's neutral at the moment, yet. We're getting very close to running out of coal.
The Proteans would like to dispel the rumor that they...
Sue Miller, 12, pupil, doing her reading assignment. Oh god, I'm not going to read that. Reading's hard, but it's fun, and you rarely get cut. Mabel whines it don't help scouts in the Frostland. And how do they read their maps is what I answered that tosser. One day I'll write books myself, with plenty of sword fights and no snow. Mandatory school promises a better future for the children of the city. Yeah? Okay, this is dead. Okay, well, we have access to that one now. That... I don't have enough prefab. So wait, we don't even have a prefab building. There is back there.
Hear us, Steward.
Separated families allow productive outsiders. Oh, this one. Relax the law to keep families together. All productive outsiders will increase the percentage of active workers in the population less efficiently. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that, I think. I made that policy. Let's just stick with... Oh,
Steward.
Steward.
yeah, I've got something else I need to do for... I thought that was clear. Why is that not...
Hear us, Steward.
Proteans rallies build support. Steward, the Proteans have started gathering for periodic rallies promoting your rule. They praise you for steering the city on a path to resilient prosperity. They attract large crowds of people who share their optimism. Between speeches, they demonstrate the ingenuity of their prosthetics, clearly more advanced than the standard ones offered by the city. Some onlookers who also have prosthetics seem eager to try out an upgrade. Since I lost my arm to a bandsaw, everyone keeps treating me like I'm diminished. A tool that has outlived its usefulness, said a participant. But the Proteans have opened my eyes. The lads at the mill feel threatened because they're old news and I'm the future. Wait until they see my new piston-powered hand. It can crush a soup can and it doesn't get frostbite. The Proteans are suggesting several things that they believe will improve the city even further. What should they focus on? Okay, contribute more workforce. Proteans should look for and recruit volunteers who can enhance our workforce. Heat stamps. Proteans will supervise medical therapies and the mass distribution of prosthetics. That is the quick win, but that I think is the better. I think we'll do that. Patient care is a lot better idea. Even though I do want the workers. Well, I'll say that, but we do have workers. Why can I not do this? Start on a tile with a resource deposit. Not enough tiles to finish. Oh, right. So that's why we needed to... Right. So it's preventing us because of the frost break. Now, the melting thing. Was that a research item? Okay, can I build it now? Yes. Okay, resources. Let's just have a look. Hubs. Society. Where the hell was it? I mean, unless it's out here, but we can't get to it yet. I do not know. Okay, instead, let's look at these things. What do we got? Charcoal regeneration plant. Disease increased. Disease increased. Squalor increase. No negative.
Neighbors kindly ask, rally attendees to keep all applause to a reasonable volume.
Alex Rao, 53 marksmen frightened by growing presence of proteans. City is changing. We started a family here. We bore children. We toiled against the hardships like everybody else. But now these proteans, they walk around telling people what to do, what to think. What they spout, though, is utterly folly. Against everything that made us, we will not have it. The fate of our children is at stake. We will chart the path of our city. Legionnaires have formed in opposition to the proteans. Of course you have. Oh, of course you have. Legionnaires. 500 machinists have organized in a faction. These disciplined equals treat themselves as the front line in the war against the Great Frost. Valuing cohesion and tradition, they enlist from the city's most steadfast. They dislike mandatory school and allow productive outsiders. Excellent. Just what we needed.
Steward.
Pouring us on fire. Growing radicalization. Steward, the growing fervor of certain groups in our city has become a cause for alarm. Agitators roll up tensions and push their factions to more radical and violent action. Provided we build enough prison space, our guards could place such militants in preventative arrest. A spell in detention would cool their heels and calm their fellows. Build prisons to use, round up militants. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? I'm sure I'd have to unlock a law. Not a law. Research. Research is what I meant. Okay, so... Jesus. I mean, that jumped up because of the other thing, but... we need an industrial thing. Oh, shoot. We're short of population now. Houses now. That's fully expanded. That's fully expanded. And that is fully expanded. Okay, so we either need to build another housing district
Announced tinkering workshop
or research something.
pioneer initiative.
Steward?
Program war, mandatory schools. Steward, people are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. What should we do? Focus on survival training. It's a harsh world out there. We need to prepare us. No longer increases research speed, but provides food instead. Concentrate on science. Join the future, so is science. Mandatory school increases research speed. Machinists and legionnaires. That's foragers and proteas. Keep a balance. Relations marginally worsen with all communities. I mean, the problem is I think balance is good. I'm going to get balance. Well, they're not going to rally in my favor anymore. Well,
Steward.
so many messages. Unrest in the city. Steward, Legionnaires representatives have come to her office. It was madness to vote in allow productive outsiders, one said. If you continue with such nonsense, we'll have to act. We implore you, repeal that law, or if you are adamant about upholding it, at least further our vision of the city in a different area. Do you intend to listen to them? Legionnaires warn they will take action if you cannot keep their relations at neutral. Repel allow that. Or what? Research dutiful youth. Fine, I'll research dutiful youth. I still cannot get this bloody things up.
Steward?
An old enemy, Steward. It was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear there's a familiar drop in air pressure and higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming off for frickin' Jesus. Are we getting any prefabs? I don't know if we are. We're about to run out of coal. Wait, where does this go? Oh. Okay. Okay, so you're actually making prefabs now. It's not exactly what I wanted you to do, but I'd prefer you to make luxuries. You just put a charcoal thing there and then you're about to fill out already.
Infirmary queue has been opened. Report for amputation without delay.
Alright, we have to research the dutiful youth. Young adults participate in voluntary activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. How much do they cost? 50 prefabs. So we can... Oh, it adds heat though. But it makes researching quicker. Yeah, you add a coal thing and then that happens. Okay.
Open windows.
What I would like to do... something to do with housing. Do that one. Want the less impact. Can't believe that. It's an absolute waste. I really don't understand. I don't know. What is this? Dutiful youth. Is it going to pass? Just try.
The proposed law has been approved.
Jesus, that was close. Okay. Well, we're going to call it there because we've run out of time. I'm not sure. The fact that the resources run out so quickly does not encourage me to want to actually upgrade them and add buildings to them. It's like, what's the point? They're just going to die. And yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments, what you want me to do in the game, not do in the game, keep playing, not play, whatever. Let me know. And if you're enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button and check out the channel membership if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments and answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.